Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the air. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And the Jayhawks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Texas's offense is back out there now. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Catch made inside the 10. Touchdown, North Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They go over touchdown, 14-7. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Kansas offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Offense operating from the pistol. Sticking with the running game. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. offense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense in hurry-up mode. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Deep. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He grabs it inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
We'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The tight end has got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try the ground game here with running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. And a handoff as they run the counter play. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The Jayhawks will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Backed up with the one, he's going to throw it. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, North Texas.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person. You saw it in the first half. Seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the single back takes the handoff. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline. First timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And this is off the side of the foot. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here.